Hello, hello, hello. It is 8th House Goddess, and I am back with another Tarot Oracle read. Today, technically, I can say, guess what I have? That's right. A new deck, because I haven't used this deck. I haven't made any videos. It is let me show you, Afro Brazilian Tarot. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let me just say I'm so excited. The Afro Brazilian Tarot. And I purchased this deck. That's the back. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I purchased this deck, and there was a manufacturer error, I guess, because all the cards were stuck together, or several of them. I won't say all, but several of the cards were stuck together, and I couldn't separate them. In separating one, you kind of tore the back off of one and the front off the other. It was just a mess. And so I had to return it, and waited a couple of weeks and went back, and yeah, as you can see, these are not stuck together, and they are amazing. And so we're going to do our reading with the Afro Brazilian Tarot, and I'm going to do my best to pair it with the African Gods Oracle. Let me tell you this. You guys know I love my decks. I say that for everyone. I love my decks. Okay? And so the African Gods Oracle is also amazing. That's the back. And it gives you the Odu for ephod. It doesn't, I thought it was the Orisha. It's not the Orisha, but it is the Odu. But it's amazing, and it's very powerful. Very powerful. So we're going to see if we can pair the Afro-Brazilian Tarot with the African Gods Tarot. Okay? All right. Now, if this is your first time being here, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited, and I have to tell you each time, thank you for your support of the channel. We are growing. If you would please like and share, so that I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers in the next week or two, if it takes that long. We are over 300 right now, so like and share and comment, if you will, if it has helped you at all. We appreciate your donations, so keep them coming. Keep it coming. When you donate to the channel, it really does help. It really does help me and help us to get these messages out. Okay? Feel free to book your private reading. We are open for private readings. Yes, we are open. See here? Private readings. 6 of Pentacles. It just starts off anyway. And what does it look like? They are doing an offering at the tree on either side, and that could very well be a private reading. So I'm going to go on and keep that one since it came out. The 6 of Pentacles. And it's a different energy for this deck. It's a different energy. So, you know the traditional, or perhaps you know the traditional meanings of the different tarot cards. But when we look at this, the imagery is dynamic. It's wonderful. The ribbon tied around the tree. The offering up front, in front of the tree, and placed in the tree, if you can see the green crystal, it looks like right there. It's just amazing. It's amazing. So that is definitely speaking to me about private readings, about offerings to our ancestors. Before we can read anything, we have to sit before our ancestors. That is a prerequisite, in my opinion. And so I sit before my ancestors. I burn my incense that's over there. I clear and cleanse. There are crystals all around. Before we begin this reading, I'm going to play the singing bowl just for a moment. So I'm going to stop shuffling the cards because I know they'll come out. And we want to just ask them to hold on for a moment, and just open up with the singing bowl. This is a Ganesh. Let's see if you can see it in there. I've got a magnet that I put in there just to attract positive and high vibrational energy. I'm not sure if you can make out Ganesh in there, but he's in there. And then I think there's one on the side. This is a beautiful bowl. I use it for both as a singing bowl. I also use it as a burn bowl sometimes. Depends on, what's happening. So let's go on and open with the sound of the singing bowl. And hopefully you hear it well. Go on and take a deep breath in through your nose, release it through your mouth, settle into the sound of the bowl. Take some deep cleansing breaths. And really relax into the sound of the bowl. Opening up your heart chakra. Releasing any trepidation, any fear, any doubt. Deep breath. We're just taking a moment to offer gratitude. Gratitude to the ancestors. Gratitude to divine light, source, the most high, God, goddess, whomever it is that you connect with. We say gratitude. Just a few more moments. Deep breath. And release. Whew. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Okay. Spirit ancestors, divine light, and higher being, give us a clear and this message. With these cards, speak to your people. Whew. see what it is the Spirit has to say. Starting off with the Six of Pentacles. Again, recognizing it as a divine connection. Grounding, connecting with Mother Earth, connecting with one another, leaving your offering, leaving your, laying your burdens down, if you will, is what I see. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving at the tree, at Mother Nature, right? We are Six of Pentacles is that base chakra, the base chakra, the root chakra. It is ancestors. It is material gain. It is the physicalities, those things that we desire. It is give and receive. It's not give and take. It is give and receive. And so spending time out in nature, giving to the ancestors, giving where we can. Sometimes it's time, sometimes it's energy, giving a hug. You don't know how many times. I was in the herb shop the other day, and there was a lady there, and she was kind of talkative. I passed her several times, and when we got over to the dried herbs, she was trying. Oh, okay. She was trying to get something for her daughter. And so when she told me what was going on, I started to say to her, okay, get this one, get this. Now put this with this, you know. And it's just an automatic, it's an automatic thing that, you know, that I do whenever I'm out. That give and receive, right? Because I expect the universe, I expect my ancestors, I expect Spirit to give back to me, divine source to pour back into me, that everything that I have need of, it comes to me easily and effortlessly, because I have a heart to release. I have a heart to give. I don't hold anything back. It doesn't matter if you're paying me for it, if you're not paying me for it. You know, I am open to release it to you, to give it to you. So now we're talking about Six of Pentacles, that give and receive, and I'm in a place where I can accept it. You understand? Sometimes people are giving something into your hand, but you're not in a place where you can accept it, where you can receive it. So we want to make sure that we spend time before our ancestors, that we, if you need a personal read, please schedule one. Please schedule one, because you are going to receive so much clarity about the things that are going on in your energy field and in your life. Here we've got the Hermit. I'm sorry, the Hierophant. Here we've got the Hierophant, number 5, right? And I can appreciate all that fire energy that's around, right? Because it's necessary. It's almost as if we have laid down our burdens. We have talked it out. We have given offering. We have met up with somebody. We've gotten a reading. We've gotten some clarity, right? We've received that here, and now we can go through the storm, right? We can get by ourselves. We can go through building up the passion, building up the passion, building up the love, the power, right? That the Hierophant taps into ancient knowledge, right? The Hierophant is the one that's going to represent that almost universal like love, the peace. The Hierophant is that quiet one that says, "Bless you, my child," you know, right? The Hierophant taps into Kabbalah. It taps into Ifa. It taps into all of the different levels of ancient knowledge. So once we've sat before our ancestors, once we've gotten our reading, once we've given our offerings, once we've received some clarity, right? And now we want to tap into love. We want to tap into protection. We want to tap into that almost that ancient wisdom and knowledge. Look, he's not looking where he's going. He's being led by the fire, led by the wind, led by the ancient ones, right? Because we've given this offering and tapped into our ancestors here. I don't want it to be in the glare, right? And so now he's being led by that. And then we come to the Six of Cups, right? Now, in the Six of Cups, let me tell you what's happening. Whew, I like that. My. Okay, so what's happening is coming into this ancient knowledge, right? Tapping into the shadow work. That's why, again, head down, head covered, right? He's not looking, he's feeling. You see the hand out? He's feeling his way through. Cups, right? Six of Cups is going to take us back in our... Is that too close? Okay, I'm sorry. Six of Cups is going to take us back in our memory. Okay, we're going to remember how we used to move by faith. We're going to remember how it wasn't that long ago, right, that we were able to hear from Spirit. You see her? She's laying down an offering. Because everything comes back to our ancestors. Everything comes back to our ancient ones. See, she's laying down an offering. It's a bowl of fruit that she's placing before these six cups on the table, on the altar. You understand? And so tapping back into that memory, that childhood memory, if it's anything that needs to be reawakened, Judgment card. If it's anything that needs to be reawakened, right? We are tapping back into that ancient memory that we hold, so that if it's anything that needs to be awakened and dealt with, awakened and brought forth, awakened, you understand, in this Judgment card. So now, here we go. We've got the Chariot, because we're moving forward, but we're moving in balance, in harmony, moving in divine masculine and feminine that we have brought up and dealt with. Six of Cups and the Judgment card. Hopefully that makes sense and you following and you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so that we can walk. I'm gonna have to look up the stories. The what do you, Patakas? Let's see, what do you call it? Yeah, Patakas, right? For these different images. I know that these are what you call the wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you in a second. It's not Ochosi, it is Ibeji. Ebeji. And I know that they're twins. I know that it is divine masculine and feminine, but I want to know the story. So I'm going to look the story up, and then I'll be, or the Patakas, and I'll be able to come back and tell you later. But right now, we're moving in balance. We're moving by divine masculine and feminine. We are moving by faith because we've had this wake-up call. We've already dealt with whatever came up in our childhood memory. Okay? We've already dealt with whatever came up as we lay our burdens down, as we lay our offering down in this Six of Cup energy. And then we are awakened, we are quickened, it comes back to mind, so that when we get to the Justice card, I said justice, Lord, when we I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. When we get to 10, 15, 18, okay, the Moon card, I said justice, please forgive me. Isn't that beautiful? When we get to the Moon card, we can tap into our intuition. We can delve into, we don't have to see it. We are looking at what's hidden, what's in the darkness, you see, in this Moon card. We are tapping into our feelings, our intuition, our water, cups, Pisces energy. Okay? In the Moon card, you see her face is covered because she's not dealing with what she sees. She's dealing again with what she feels. She's moving by intuition. You understand? So we started out laying down an offering for our ancestors, getting a spiritual reading so that we know how to begin this journey of healing, our healing journey. And so then we come to, ooh, I like this. This is, I don't know how this reading came out all about how we feel, all about this water energy, right? But this, this particular reading came out with, this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Harmony, balance, sincerity, understanding, right? That rainbow is creative. It kind of deals with the rainbow serpent, okay? And again, there are stories that go along with each of these Orisha. And I'm going to make sure that I study those stories so that I'm able to come back and tell you. I do believe that this is Ola Demare, I think. And because I'm looking at all of the energy, that creative energy. And I'm going to say I think. Now, don't come from me, because we're going to study it out together and make sure that we are correct, okay? But that creative energy, that overflow, my cup overfloweth, surely goodness and mercy. You see the rainbow, which is representing life, health, peace, strength, manifestation, love, joy, understanding, overstanding, right? This creative energy is creating whatever it is that you desire. That you desire because you've done the work. Because you've done the work. Let's see. I like that. I like that. Really, that's too many cards, first of all, and I dropped them. If you are with me, if this makes sense, if it blesses your heart, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave me a comment. Now, what is happening with my throat? Leave me a comment, a like, a share. Help us get this message out. Okay, we're going to take this one because it flipped over so beautifully. It is a ka. Impossible is only a matter of opinion. Didn't I just say we were creating right here? I love that. Right? Impossible is only a matter of opinion. And can we just acknowledge how beautiful these cards are? This is number 27. I'm actually going to go in the book again because I don't know these by heart. So I'm going to go in the book, but I will tell you, impossible is only a matter of opinion. I love that. And it says, Oshimare, Osani, and Iriku. Confident and self-assured, ability to create good friendships, predisposition to heroism, being a hero, courageous, does not hesitate in the face of danger, ease of accumulating wealth and prosperity, material detachment and generosity. Because why? Because we are creating everything that we desire. And to think that anything is impossible for you to have is only a matter of opinion. You see that? Self-confidence is the key word of the moment under the auspices of Odu Ika in its positive aspect. With that in mind, the time has come to recognize your efforts so far and be proud of everything you have achieved. Despite all the challenges of destiny, this is perhaps one of the hardest lessons to be learned. To realize and recognize your own worth and celebrate your victories without surrendering to the ego's temptation and letting yourself be dominated by arrogance. Because we can have anything that we want. The wake-up call, judgment, right? Once we awaken, once we sit before our ancestors, go to a spiritual person, get us a true spiritual reading, leave an offering there before our ancestors, and we develop relationship with them. Yes? Then going back to the ancient ways, not this thing that they talk. Listen, walking by faith and not by sight, going back to the ancient ways, the traditional ways of our ancestors, leaving a heartfelt offering, recognizing the past and dealing with it, right? Dealing with your past in love, no less. Then we get the awakening so that we balance our male and female. We balance our divine masculine and divine feminine. Then we can begin to create not by what we see, but by what we feel. And everything is available for us. Everything is available for us in that creation, in that creating our new life, creating our desires, because impossible is only a matter of opinion. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's only a matter of opinion. So we're going to keep a positive opinion that says I can do it, that says everything is available for me, that says nothing is impossible, nothing is out of my reach, as long as I begin in the proper way. So I'm going to expect, listen, get your reading scheduled. Get your reading schedule. Go to eighth-house.com. There's a calendar there. Just schedule your reading or send me an email. And let's begin on your healing journey. If you've already begun, or if you are a healer yourself, every healer needs a healer. Okay? So we can support one another, if that be the case. Okay? I appreciate you just taking this time to spend with me. This has been Yeah, this touched my soul. This helped me out. And let me say again that my new deck is amazing. It is beautiful. I'm loving it. And so, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Any questions that you may have, send them to me in the email at eighthhouse@gmail.com. And if you want to donate to the channel, please feel free to do that. We love it. We appreciate it so much. And again, schedule your readings. Let's get those done, and we're gonna jumpstart on this healing journey. And so, until we come together again, I am Eighth House Goddess, and I am sending you all of the love and light.